Hello. It's been a week. It's been longer than a week. I can't remember what happened in the last video, so I'm just going to tell you about Germany, tell you about the time I got stuck, and just my week. So, last week I went to Germany, to Coburg, to a peace building and gender equality conference. That was really good. Like, they had speakers from all over Europe, and I learnt a lot of things that I didn't know before. Apologise for the hat, by the way. My hair is a mess and I need to go get a shower after this, so don't judge. So yeah, this conference, I sat in on a talk about the racist conflicts going on in Bosnia and Herzegovina. They have like divided schools by fences. Like, I took notes because it was really good. They have like they call them Croats, Serbs and Bosniaks, so 3 divided groups, and they don't mix. And then these people that came to talk were telling us about how they run a youth club where it is all mixed and it is all intercultural and interracial, and I mean, it was just, they were really inspiring despite being stuck in a terrible situation. And then South Africa were talked about like, when in South Africa you don't just have typical black people, you have white, Indian, coloured people and black. So, I mean, your stereotypes do not fit in anywhere, and there's a lot of gang culture and violence. Children even taken out of schools by gangs looking for them to recruit them, and just a massive trauma and conflict in South Africa at the moment. And then there was a lady talking about all the influential people that she likes and she looks up to. She was from India, and one of them, I can't remember her name, but she said she has a lot of fire in her, but she chose to fight with earth and water, which I wrote down because I really like that. I don't know why, but I just do. I think it's stuck in my brain, actually. I'll post any useful information, any links or anything that could be useful to anyone else in the thing down below, the little commentary box, whatever, description. But yeah, that was the conference. I won't go into it in too much detail, but I did get a lot of information that I'd need and I would use. And I met some great people that looked after me well, taught me all the words I will probably never use again. As you can imagine what they probably are. And I had my first schnitzel. So yeah, and then a few days later, because it was a week off, it was like half term, I was going to Hasselt for a party, and for a start, when I got to the station, my card wouldn't work on the ticket machine, so I was like, oh, okay, so I'll just pay for one on the train. Then I got on the train and the ticket guy didn't show up, and I was like, this is weird, like I should have bought a ticket, but I can't. And then we ended up somewhere that was nearly in Holland, and I was like, this isn't on my list of stops we're going to take, because I have to count the stops to know where I am, because I can't understand the Dutch on the thing. And so we stopped, and the train man came over and he was like, you okay? You lost? I was like, I'm supposed to be in Hasselt, and he was like, oh no, we don't go to Hasselt. And I was like, so I was then a little bit panicky because it was 11:30 at night and there were no more trains that I could have thought of to get there. So he said, oh, there might be some buses, so we'll drop you in Neerpelt. So that is where I would have got my buses from, because it's like only an hour away from Hasselt. And so he looked on his thing and he said, there's no buses, and I was like, oh my god. So I'm going to be stuck in Neerpelt, like with no idea where I am. Oh my god. So he dropped me, but when he dropped me off, we weren't anywhere near the platform, so I had to run across the train tracks and then climb onto the platform, which was kind of scary. Live train tracks and all that. And then I had to order a taxi, which cost far, far too much to get there. And then when I got there, I stayed for a few hours and then I left, and I walked for nearly 2 hours to find the train station by myself through streets and scary things in the dark. It was very scary, but I'm alive now. I'm back home. I'm back here. It was just very. It was an adventure. Sorry, Mum. But yeah, so I'm back here, back at school. I don't know. I feel a bit deflated at the minute. I've got no motivation. But I will have motivation. It will come back. Just for a few days. I'm a bit off. Yeah, I think I just need some salad or something. Like, I've cycled 40 miles this week, back to and from school. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. That is like, it's probably more than that. Actually, it's probably about 45, but say roughly 40 because I take some shortcuts sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I'll get back into it once I get back into a routine again. It's because I had that week off, I think, that it threw me off, I think. Yeah, but it'll be good. It'll be okay. Yeah, so that is my week, my time in Germany, my Mission Impossible, and I think that's it. And it's Eurovision tonight. Can't wait. Yeah. So that's all I have to say, I think. 5 weeks left. And then home. Which I'm kind of feeling like I want to come home now, but then I don't, because I don't want to waste the opportunity. I don't know. Just been a little bit demotivated at the minute. If you've got any motivational thoughts or motivational quotes, please post them below, or please message me them or something, because I need all the help I can get right now. Okay. Speak to you guys later. I'll be feeling better soon. Bye.